What's up guys, Tigs4 here. So I am in Minecraft and for my mechatronics class, I am demonstrating some basic logic and advanced logic circuits that you can build in Minecraft. So this is just a visual tool that you can use. So let's dive into it. So first what we have is for basic logic circuits is the NOT circuit. For a NOT circuit, the input X, if it's 0, which it is right now, we'll extend the piston. We'll give an output of 1. But if we turn this to a 1, the output will become 0. Next, we have an AND circuit. And an AND circuit, the input of X and Y have to be positive in order for the output to be positive. If either the X or the Y is toggled on, the piston will not extend. Both need to be on for the piston to extend. This is an OR gate. For an OR gate, either the X or the Y can be toggled on to extend the piston, in addition to both. But if both are off, the piston is off. Now we go into advanced logic circuits. This circuit is a NOT AND circuit. As we can see here, neither switches or X or Y are toggled on and the piston is extended. The only time the piston will retract is if both the X and the Y are both turned on. As we can see, the piston retracted when both were turned on. Just for demonstration purposes, if the Y is turned on, the piston will stay extended. Now we come over here to the NOT OR circuit. This one's relatively simple compared to the other one. However, it's basically just a NOT circuit, but with two inputs. If X is on, the piston retracts. If Y is on, the piston retracts. If both are on, the piston stays retracted. But if they're off, the piston extends. Now these last two were fairly complicated for me to build. I needed to use comparators in order to build them. However, the way they work are when you put a positive input in the X and in the Y, you'll get an output of 0. Or if you put a negative or 0 input of the X and the Y, you'll get an output of 0 as well. The only time you'll ever get the piston to extend is if either the X or the Y is powered on. Not both, however. And that is called an XOR circuit. So let's test that. So the X is on, the piston will extend. If the Y is on, the piston will extend. If both are on, the piston will retract. Now we come over here to the XNOR circuit, which is the opposite of the XOR circuit, in that if both the switches are toggled off, the piston will extend. If either the X or the Y is toggled on, the piston will retract. And if both are powered on, the piston will then extend. So let's test that. So the Y is on, the piston will retract. If both are on, the piston will extend. And if just the X is on, the piston will retract again. Thanks guys, I hope this was very informative, and I'll see you around.